Hello, Jesse Good here, and here's my review of Toy Story 4, which is a movie that from the moment I heard it was being made, I just felt it was unnecessary. Toy Story 3 concluded everything perfect, why make a fourth? For context, the first two Toy Story films are my favorite movies of all time. Nostalgia also plays a huge role, they're the movies I watched the most as a kid, but also I think they're genuinely amazing. Both have depth in their themes, creativity, animation, characters, and storytelling. And when Toy Story 3 came along, it was my least favorite. Still great, but the one thing that was its strength was the ending. What an emotionally satisfying conclusion to the series, but I felt like the first and second act were kinda weak. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of Toy Story 4 from the start, but when its phenomenal reviews were coming out, I became more optimistic. Well, having seen it, I'm happy to say that I think I liked it even more than I did with Toy Story 3. I think this is stronger in its character development for Woody, its story, and script. The last act of Toy Story 3 may be better, but overall Toy Story 4 feels much more fresh than Toy Story 3. In many ways, Toy Story 3 felt like a rehash of Toy Story 2. But with Toy Story 4, the conflicts are either new takes or directions to progress certain key characters from the Toy Story series. The first act of the film might be the strongest first part of any Toy Story film. Like, wow, talk about emotional and creative. The animation in the movie was also the most realistic I've seen in a fully animated CGI film, to the point where some of the humans looked uncanny at points. A minor flaw I have with the film is that there's not much screen time between all of the toys together. Not a big problem, since it's more of Woody's story, but I understand. Also, speaking of characters, I don't mind Forky or Gabby Gabby at all. I thought he'd be annoying, but the more I think about it, their stories were pretty dark and deep, and they were used just right. However, Key and Peele characters did get annoying at certain points. I don't know, I think they had to tone them down a bit. Keanu Reeves' Duke Kaboom was perfectly utilized in my opinion. Also, side note, if you watch every Toy Story media like I did, there's some satisfying references throughout. If I had to rank all the Toy Story movies, 2 is my favorite, 1 is my second favorite, 4 is probably my third, and 3 is probably my least favorite. And I'd rate this Toy Story 4 movie an 8 or a 9. And if we get down to it, the Lego sets are pretty inaccurate. It's like the Avengers Endgame sets. They take locations and items from the film, sort of, and jam them in random sets. Some things didn't even appear, while I was shocked at what weird things were actually accurate in the sets. Anyways, that's all for now. Let me know what you think of the film in the comments below if you've seen it. Keep it spoiler free or you'll be banned. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.